Om. In what we are trying to do in 10 days to get rid of fat by the roots, by yoga, pranayam, and asana, by Swami Ramdev. Obesity. There are three main causes of obesity and illness: less physically active, overeating, and unhealthy eating. And last but not the least is the stress, your emotion, your anger, fear, anxiety, depression. First, you have to realize you have the problem. You're obese. So how can you tell you're obese? How do you know you're fat? One of the simplest one is pinch test. You pinch more than an inch, then you have to lose weight. Next, you measure your hip and your waist. For male, it should be 1. For female, should be 0.8. And medically, we do BMI, body mass index. We take the weight in kilogram, height in meter. And if your weight is 65, height is 1.7, the 65 divided by 1.7 times 1.7, which is 22.5. If you're less than 18, you're underweight. 18 to 25, you're good. Over 25, you're obese. Over 30, very obese, and so on. Severe obesity can shorten people's lifespan by almost 10 to 14 years. And BMI of more than 40, experts believe that extremely obese can increase your health risk, including higher chance of even having cancer, diabetes, heart disease, cardiovascular disease, or stroke. Why should you lose weight? I'll tell you why. When you lose fat, more than 60% of migraine goes away. More than 55% of depression is resolved. Sleep apnea resolved almost 70% just by losing weight. Asthma, more than 80%. Cardiovascular disease, 80% resolved. Hypertension, 50%. Fatty liver, 35% due to inflammation. And 20% liver fibrosis. Metabolic syndrome, almost 80% resolved. Obesity is a link to diabetes, type 2 diabetes, 80% resolved. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, almost 90% resolved. Gout, uric acid, due to uric acid, 70% resolved. When we eat food, it produces uric acid, you have to get rid of it. If kidney can't flush it out, it flows in the blood and gets deposited at your toes, which crystallizes. It's a very painful effect. It's a sign of our first sign of arthritis. And also when you're obese, your knee takes almost 3 times the load. So knee pain, 40% resolved if once you lose weight. Also, a lot of people have a UTI, urinary infection, and incontinence due to stress. So 40% that's resolved as well. And what they found is over 5 years in reduction, 80% reduction in mortality rate. Overall, quality of life is improved almost 95%. So now you can see how important it is to lose weight. For some people, it's very simple, and some people it's very difficult because of genetic reason and so on. And yoga and pranayam is one of the simplest way pranayam to exercise your internal organ. The benefit of pranayam is increases the level of oxygen in your blood, controls your body temperature, releases good hormones, exercise your internal organs. When I cut my hands, feet off, every single organ you see there, from my lung, my heart, my liver, gallbladder, my pancreas, my spleen, my adrenal gland, my both kidney, for male prostate and female the ovary and uterus, everything is exercise. When the liver is exercised, lipid fat around the liver dissolves and goes out of the excretory system, and liver can perform an optimum task. Highly clean body is highly immune body. So highly clean body is highly immune body. Remember. So immunity improves to the spleen, bone marrow, and function of liver. As the immunity improves, it's able to remove the dead cell, prevention of lump in the body, cancers, and also remove all the toxin from the body. And best of all, it helps to control your emotion, your anger, fear, anxiety, depression, they all come down. So pranayama is one of the simplest exercise. You breathe anyway. Just you have to focus on the breathing. We do different breathing. One is the Bhastika, deep breathing. This increases the level of oxygen in your blood. Second is Kapalbhati. You're blowing out like a bellow with your lung. As you breathe out, creates a vacuum, air fills in automatically. You're focusing on breathing out. The one important one for female is Ujjayi, which balances your thyroid gland. Clamp your throat. Put your chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland. Then close your right nostril. Come up and breathe from left to cool it down. Last but not least is the Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. You sit in Gyan with the left hand, right hand is Sun Vayu Mudra. Close your right nostril, breathe in. Block, breathe out. Then breathe in from same side. And breathe out. This helps to clear any blockage in the blood vessel. Also, opens up all the energy channel, so energy can flow freely. Prevention of headache, varicose vein, thrombosis, any kind of blockage, which is fatal for the body. And then obviously you Brahmani, you get in Prana Brahmani, just closing your earlobe and index finger in your forehead, covering your eyes, and in Khichdi Mudra. So you're taking the releasing of the crown chakra and to get rid of headache and promote good health. So these are the main pranayam, and we do some light exercise like grinding and so on. Simple ones. So even people who are slightly not up to par can still do those exercises and help to lose weight. So hope please promote, find a reason. Make sure you do lose weight, because you can see the amount of benefit you're going to have. Quality of life definitely will improve. Om. Take care. Om.